Trinny Woodall, 58, has made a sensational comeback with her brand Trinny London, which has gone from struggling to find investors 5 years ago, to being valued at £180 million. However, the former Trinny and Susanna TV star has admitted her path was far from smooth, revealing she was forced to sell her house in a very scary leap of faith. Trinny first found fame in the early 2000s co-presenting makeover show What Not to Wear with her on-screen partner Susanna Constantine, 60. The star went on to have a successful television career, but faced some tough times thanks to her self-confessed past issues with substance abuse. Now, Trinny is the main shareholder of Trinny London, with a 42% stake in a company that is worth millions. Unfortunately, it was initially difficult for the fashion expert to find investors despite her years of experience. "I was not earning the money I had been," she said of her financial issues at the time. "I couldn't afford to live in the house I was living in, so I rented it out, and sold quite a few of my clothes. I then did a small raise, which I used for product development. When that ran out, I sold some more clothes, then sold my house, because I couldn't afford the mortgage. It did take balls, it was very scary. But I knew I had no alternative," she admitted. Nobody becomes a great entrepreneur from a place of comfort. Describing herself as living a wealthy, entitled life when she was younger, Trinny admitted she has since learnt what you can live without. When investors failed to buy initially, she raised £60,000 by selling off items from her own wardrobe, which meant saying goodbye to some undoubtedly pricey fashion pieces. During the interview, Trinny pointed out that there were so many discrepancies between men and women when it came to how they were judged by investors. She even cited U.S. findings that women-led startups received just 2% of venture capital funding in 2020. "It's the worst gender inequality gap," she explained in her exclusive interview with The Telegraph. While Trinny has been sober for 32 years, she has not been without her share of struggles since. She married property developer Johnny Kayoff in 1999 and after 16 rounds of IVF and several miscarriages, the couple welcomed a daughter, Lila, in 2003. However, the couple's marriage suffered due to Johnny's addiction to painkillers, which manifested after he had a motorbike accident in 2006. The couple split in 2009, and in 2014 Johnny tragically died after losing all his wealth following a string of failed investments. Creditors then launched legal action against Trinny to try and get her to repay her ex-husband's debts, but the case was dismissed in 2016. Trinny remains close to 18-year-old Lila and has been in a relationship with Charles Saatchi for almost a decade. The businessman is owner of the agency M&C Saatchi and is also known for owning the Saatchi Gallery in London. Charles was previously married to TV chef Nigella Lawson between 2003 and 2013.